Welcome to Homevaganza, your cozy corner for all things home inspiration and design. Whether you're dreaming of rustic charm, elegant retreats, or simply want to bring warmth and style into your living spaces, you've come to the right place. Here, we explore beautiful interiors, timeless decor ideas, and practical tips to make your home truly feel like a sanctuary. So grab a cup of tea, settle in, and let's embark on a journey to create spaces that tell your unique story with comfort and style. Thanks for being here with us. Step into a Tuscan villa living room where rustic charm meets refined elegance. Warm earth tones wrap around velvet sofas as a grand stone fireplace crackles softly, inviting you to linger. The exposed wooden beams overhead and terracotta floors create a cozy, timeless atmosphere. Soft light filters through linen curtains, illuminating vintage pottery and layered rugs that whisper stories of countryside winters. This space feels like a gentle embrace, perfect for quiet moments wrapped in comfort and style. Imagine a dining room where every detail speaks of warmth and tradition. A massive reclaimed wood table anchors the space, surrounded by leather chairs that promise comfort. Exposed stone walls and wrought iron sconces cast a golden glow, while velvet drapes frame snowy views beyond. Dried lavender and eucalyptus centerpieces add a natural touch, blending rustic charm with sophisticated style. This is where winter gatherings feel intimate and timeless. Picture a library where the love of books meets countryside warmth. Floor-to-ceiling shelves cradle leather-bound volumes, while a tufted leather sofa invites you to sink in. Persian rugs in rich reds and golds soften terracotta floors, and a roaring stone fireplace adds a cozy glow. Velvet curtains in forest green frame tall windows, letting soft winter light spill inside. This room is a sanctuary for quiet reflection and timeless stories. Step into a kitchen that blends rustic charm with elegant functionality. Open shelving showcases hand-painted ceramics, while blue and white patterned tiles add a touch of classic Tuscan style. A large wooden island topped with marble invites culinary creativity, complemented by copper pots hanging overhead. Terracotta floors and linen curtains soften the space, and a stone hearth with a wood-burning stove ties it all together, creating a warm winter retreat for cooking and gathering. Visualize a sunroom bathed in soft winter light, where rustic and refined elements meet. Floor-to-ceiling French doors open to snowy gardens, while rattan and velvet armchairs in muted earth tones beckon relaxation. Persian rugs in warm reds and ochres cushion terracotta floors, and potted olive trees add life. Linen curtains flutter gently as vintage books and candles adorn a wooden coffee table, creating a serene spot for quiet moments amidst countryside beauty. Imagine a sitting room where winter's chill is kept at bay by a large stone fireplace. Plush plaid wool throws drape over leather armchairs, inviting warmth and comfort. Exposed wooden beams and terracotta floors layered with soft rugs create a rustic yet elegant backdrop. Antique brass candle holders flicker gently, while tall windows dressed in velvet curtains frame the snowy landscape outside, making this room a perfect haven of countryside charm. Step into a formal lounge where velvet sofas and deep jewel tones create an air of sophisticated comfort. A carved wooden mantel crowns a stone fireplace, while Persian rugs add rich texture to terracotta floors. Antique brass chandeliers cast a warm glow over exposed stone walls and heavy velvet curtains. A vintage wooden cabinet displays hand-thrown ceramics, blending rustic artistry with refined elegance in this romantic winter retreat. Picture a winter dining nook where intimacy meets countryside warmth. A round wooden table is surrounded by plaid-upholstered chairs, while exposed stone walls and wrought iron sconces add rustic charm. Velvet curtains frame arched windows, softening the terracotta floors layered with hand-woven rugs. Dried floral arrangements in rustic vases bring nature indoors, and antique chandeliers cast a golden light, creating a cozy, inviting space for winter meals. Envision a kitchen where rustic meets elegance in perfect harmony. Wooden cabinetry with wrought iron handles complements marble countertops and a farmhouse sink. Copper pots hang from a wrought iron rack, while blue and white hand-painted tiles add classic Tuscan flair. Terracotta floors layered with woven rugs ground the space, and large windows dressed with linen curtains let in soft winter light. This kitchen is a warm, inviting heart of the villa. Imagine a reading corner designed for quiet winter afternoons. A tufted leather armchair draped with a plaid wool throw invites relaxation beside an exposed stone wall. Antique wooden side tables hold vintage books and brass candle holders, casting a warm glow. Terracotta floors layered with Persian rugs and tall windows with velvet drapes create an intimate, cozy space where rustic elegance and countryside charm meet. Step into a sitting room where plush velvet sofas in burgundy and olive surround a roaring stone fireplace. Exposed wooden beams and terracotta floors layered with wool rugs create a warm, inviting atmosphere. Antique brass chandeliers and rustic pottery on wooden shelves add character, while linen curtains soften tall windows. This space perfectly captures the romantic winter countryside charm of a Tuscan retreat. Visualize a winter dining room with a long reclaimed wood table surrounded by caramel leather chairs. Exposed stone walls and wrought iron sconces bathe the space in warm light. Velvet curtains frame large arched windows, while terracotta floors layered with hand-woven rugs add texture. Dried floral centerpieces and a vintage wooden sideboard with rustic wine bottles complete the scene, evoking timeless countryside elegance. Imagine a kitchen where rustic wooden cabinetry meets elegant marble countertops. A farmhouse sink anchors the space, while copper pots hang from wrought iron racks overhead. Blue and white hand-painted tiles add classic Tuscan charm, complemented by terracotta floors layered with woven rugs. Large windows with linen curtains let in soft winter light, and antique brass lanterns provide warm illumination, creating a cozy, inviting atmosphere. Picture a sitting room wrapped in winter warmth. Tufted leather armchairs with plaid wool throws sit beside a large stone fireplace. Exposed wooden beams and terracotta floors layered with Persian rugs create rustic elegance. Antique wooden coffee tables hold candles and dried flowers, while velvet drapes in forest green soften tall windows. Soft lighting from wrought iron sconces completes this cozy, romantic countryside retreat. Step into a sunroom where winter light filters softly through French doors. Wrought tan and velvet armchairs in muted earth tones surround a large Persian rug in reds and ochres. Potted olive trees and dried floral arrangements bring nature indoors, while wooden beams overhead add rustic charm. Linen curtains flutter gently, and a wooden coffee table with vintage books and candles creates a serene spot for peaceful winter afternoons. Imagine a formal lounge where deep plum and olive velvet sofas face a carved wooden mantel atop a stone fireplace. Ornate Persian rugs cover terracotta floors, and antique brass chandeliers cast a warm glow. Exposed stone walls and wooden beams add rustic character, while heavy velvet curtains frame tall windows. A vintage wooden cabinet displays hand-thrown ceramics, blending luxury with countryside charm in this winter retreat. Visualize the back of a Tuscan villa, where a wide stone terrace offers rustic wooden furniture and terracotta tiles warmed by wrought iron lanterns. Large potted olive trees and climbing ivy soften stone walls, while snow-dusted cypress trees stand tall beyond. A wooden pergola draped with dried grapevine wreaths adds charm. This serene winter outdoor space perfectly captures the essence of countryside tranquility and timeless elegance. Step into the rear garden of a Tuscan villa winter retreat, where plush velvet cushions in deep reds and greens top rustic wooden benches. A terracotta-tiled patio is surrounded by tall cypress trees dusted with snow, and wrought iron lanterns hang from pergola beams. Stone walls covered in climbing ivy blend with vintage ceramic pots filled with dried floral arrangements, creating a peaceful, romantic countryside ambience perfect for winter reflection. Thanks so much for joining us on this tour of Tuscan Villa Winter Charm inspired by Ralph Lauren and Julia Roberts. We've explored cozy living rooms, elegant dining spaces, inviting kitchens, and serene outdoor retreats filled with warm textures and timeless style. If you enjoyed this journey and want more inspiring home ideas, please give us a like, subscribe to Homevaganza, and leave a comment sharing your favorite space or ideas. Your support means the world and helps us bring more beautiful content your way. See you in the next video.